Hello everyone and welcome back. Bangalore's new double-decker bus looks incredibly exciting online. But is the real experience just as special? Today, I decided to try the newly launched Ambaari Double Decker City Tour and see what it is really like. This tour bus is called Ambaari, a Kannada word that refers to a decorated royal seat or platform placed on an elephant's back. Traditionally used in processions, and honestly, the name makes sense because this ride is meant to give you a slightly elevated royal perspective of the city. Before we proceed in the video, let me clarify one thing. This is not a regular public transport bus. The Ambaari Double Decker service was launched in January 2026 by KSTDC specifically to promote tourism in Bangalore and revive the heritage charm of double-decker buses. The bus operates roughly between 10:30 am and 8 pm on a circular route, starting from Ravindra Kalakshetra, covering areas like Hudson Circle, Visvesvaraya Museum, Chennaswamy Stadium, High Court, Vidhana Soudha, Cubbon Park and MG Road. Tickets cost Rs 180 per adult. 120 for children, and kids below 5 travel for free. There is an open-top upper deck for scenic views and an air-conditioned lower deck. Now, if you live in Bangalore, you already know low-hanging and tangled wires are almost everywhere in the city. But interestingly, this route has been carefully planned to avoid those hazards along with dense tree cover that could be risky for passengers sitting on the open top. Still, if you plan to sit on the top deck, stay alert, watch your surroundings and enjoy the views safely. There are plans to expand the routes in future, but that will definitely require proper infrastructure adjustments, especially managing hanging cables safely. Now, before you board the bus, you need to buy tickets. You can either book tickets online or get it on the spot as well. But before that, let me give you a booking reality check. One thing I quickly realized is that the top deck gets booked very fast. When I tried booking just one day in advance, all upper deck slots were already full. Inner seats are easier to get, but honestly, the real fun is definitely on the top deck. So, if you're planning to visit on any weekend, make sure you book the tickets online 1 week prior. The bus operates in different time slots, so you can choose the one that suits your schedule. We booked our tickets online about a week in advance for 4 pm slot. And honestly, the excitement started building the moment we reached Ravindra Kalakshetra and boarded the bus, because exploring Bangalore from an open top felt like a completely new experience. We took our designated seats on the upper deck, and thankfully the weather wasn't too hot, which honestly made the whole experience feel perfect right. The bus started exactly on time, and the excitement of seeing Bangalore from above was real. But once the ride began, many people started standing up from their seats. Because of that, enjoying the views comfortably became a bit difficult. Personally, I feel if everyone had stayed seated, the experience would have been much more relaxed and enjoyable for every one of us. That said, Bangalore's beautiful tree-lined roads still made the ride enjoyable. Sitting on the top deck gives you a feeling of being closer to the trees, almost like floating slightly above the city's usual chaos. Now let me tell you what you should expect from this ride. The ride mostly offers glimpses of the roads rather than detailed sightseeing, so it feels more like experiencing the vibe of Bangalore rather than covering many tourist attractions. Let's talk about the best timing. Late evenings might feel like the best time for the ride because of the pleasant light and atmosphere, but traffic during that time can also be a challenge. Mid-afternoon rides, especially during summer, may feel quite hot on the open top. I personally feel with better planning, maybe longer routes, improved infrastructure, or connecting more tourist spots like a metro style circuit, this service could become even more useful and attract more tourists. Now, if you wish to know who will enjoy it, then let me tell you. Kids might really enjoy sitting on the upper deck. And if you're traveling in a group, it can feel like a fun moving picnic spot. If you are new to Bangalore and have very limited time, it's definitely worth trying once. But if you are a local who already experiences these roads daily or traveling solo, you might find it less exciting. Overall, it's a unique concept with a nostalgic feel. Even though my personal experience wasn't perfect because of people standing all the time on the bus, seeing the city from a new perspective always adds something special to the journey. Finally, if you enjoy honest travel experiences, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next journey. Thank you. Happy traveling.